Okay, we're back. So we gotta find Suchong, the doctor or the scientist. I assume he's the scientist actually. And then because we can't make tears anymore and we're just a normal person, that means I'm gonna have to fight with guns. And oh, cool, that'd be boring, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. So there's stuff that way. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, spices.
Why are you always number one and I'm always...
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Okay, stay out of the water and out of the glass, because they're noisy. Ryan the Lion Preparatory Academy. Carpets muffle the sound of your footsteps.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
I just got...
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see them
Okay. It's over there. I want to stay on the carpet.
You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers. That 12-year-old single malt. That's this.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
So we have a lockpick. How to lockpick? I don't really want to know.
Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin. Oh. Well, okay. Well, that was somewhat easier than I thought. To use a medical kit, press G. Well, they were definitely right. This is certainly different to playing Booker. Because I wouldn't have had to worry about pressing all these buttons as Booker, because everything just sort of happened. For the pacification of disrupted children. Okay.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is a safe approach. Sneak up and knock.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
So if I can't make something, I'm gonna steal something, is what she's saying.
You know this one. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Okay, there she is.
Right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons?
Well, that was, okay. Well, she's gone. Oh, and we can pick up our bolts back. Ah, pistol come in handy too. If I can I have both? Oh. Oh crap, there's someone in here. I thought it was just those two. Shit. Okay, if we can... I can hear this third person, but I can't see them. Which is what is slightly scary. Is that I don't know where they are. So we can go upstairs or through this.
Compromising? Then fine. Issue Vince. He got me.
Right.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Money?
Okay, so we're taking him out, and I would much rather not be seen. So we're going to go at this from a stealthy angle and go out the exit. Because we need to save the kids.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
Oh, I only have 5 health.
The first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
So basically, now that she's come back to somewhere where she died, she's no longer got these mystical powers from Comstock. We don't have a lockpick, so this isn't where we need to go then. Oh, it is. But I need a lockpick. Can I buy a lockpick from in here? $18? I need to find a lockpick then. Typical that the purses don't have any money in them. So we need to find a lockpick in here. Because there wouldn't be a door with a lockpick if there wasn't a lockpick around.
Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Hang on, well we've just found 3 lockpicks. So we'll use them. We want the blue one.
Women don't care about the character anymore. It's all money and love.
Don't make me come find you.
Come on. Don't leave me out. I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again.
Just another look-see.
Well, that's what they've done. That was a pretty smooth move, if I say so myself. And they've all got dollars, which is good. Now, I'd like my... I don't have any more arrows left. Okay, well, maybe we'll be fine without them. Rapture, the gateway to your future.
Every possible moment. And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Okay, well actually, guys, if you remember, Atlas was a character in the first game, but he was a character and he wasn't. So you have to take anything he says with a pinch of salt. But because it turns out he was Fontaine in the last game, but obviously we know he's actually a real person.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy.
Can we possess the Big Daddy?
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch myself, I'll come in handy. Enemy of my enemy. The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Find another way into the Silver Fin. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult. So we've got to go this way.
That's it. We're through. Thank you, honey. Let's test your metal.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
It's a schematic for how to get in.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Anything else this guy's got that I can take? See enemies through walls. That's a very strange ability, we never had that before.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
We're very loud. Should have helped, right? Yeah, I should have become invisible there. Oh, nice. I'm going to use this more. Here we are, at Suchong's.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Interesting. Now, is that the way out? I think that might be. Yeah. So he managed to...
Test device.
God.
That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Searching for all the ammo. No, I don't want to examine that now. Because I know that as soon as I go anywhere near that thing, something's gonna happen. So we take all the ammo and stuff we can first.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Oh, I don't think they are. I don't think they are shut.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
I don't exactly have a lot of choice about repairing this thing. Why is there so much health here? That's never a good sign. Oh, let's have a look upstairs.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heat sink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find a way out of here.
He has got a point. We have already done this.
You there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it, but it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Shit.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
1, 2.
Know that.
Oh, sure.
Underestimate the fallibility
1,
of the maniac.
6. Okay, guys, we're going to end this episode here and we'll see you in the next one.